in the right-hand seat. Have fun, enjoy it with them, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna start this video. And your name was again?
Mark.
Mark? Nice to meet you. So what we're gonna do is your foot is on the brake pedal, press this button and bring the gear lever all the way back. Okay, that puts us in gear. So you've done a couple of cars already today?
Yes.
Which ones?
I've done the Ferrari and the Lamborghini.
Okay. Well, both of those are amazing machines. This has to be the best. Okay, just letting you know. I've got 10 years of racing experience with Porsche, so this is where I love. Those cars are amazing. The Ferrari's amazing. The Lamborghini's amazing. But from a track standpoint, how this integrates, it's kind of like a science fiction movie where the machine starts to get into your veins and stuff like that and you become part of the machine. Yeah. This is what this is like. Okay? So, what we're going to do is, just like before, as long as you stay 3 feet away from the edge and anything, we're going to enjoy everything. Steering on this is the most important. Okay? If you're like this, that chassis is going to want to shift on us. But if you're like this, we're carrying that momentum and that speed through. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So the one thing that I may be a little bit different than some of the other instructors, and especially in this car, I like maintaining momentum. So rolling on that gas is super important, and it's one of the hardest things for guests to get, because I don't want to have to slow down too much. I want to slow down enough to negotiate that turn safely and keep that momentum. So when we come out of that turn, we can roll on the gas much quicker. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now this is normally aspirated like the Lamborghini. Doesn't have the horsepower or the all-wheel drive. The Ferrari's a little more difficult to drive around the turns, even though it is more stable, because you have those twin turbos, and it's easy to lose that forced induction and that horsepower from the twin turbos. We don't have that issue here. Beautiful flat 6 engine. It's going to sing. It's going to be amazing. So, what part of the track did you like?
I enjoy the track. I like, there's a tight turn before coming into the pit. A couple tight turns.
Mm-hmm.
Right there is.
Yeah, those S's. This car does that absolutely fantastic.
The other two didn't.
So what I like is I like the back straight. Okay, with that crescent going up the hill.
Yeah.
So if you do that right and you reach those orange cones and make that turn, it is just, you feel everything in this car, how it moves and stuff.
The thing with there, I don't get used to it as yet. I know it's amazing, but
yeah,
because I don't get enough lap time to get used to it. Every time I go there, it's adjusting to a car and I feel.
Yep.
So I see it and I know that it's fun. I just don't get the approach right as yet.
Because your brain will always get in the way. Because we always default to what we know best. Mm-hmm. And like you said, if you don't have enough lap times, enough laps, you're like, oh, okay, yeah. This
the
is
others I can see it, so I can navigate it and I can plan there. It's almost every time I get to it, I'm like, oh shit, but this is this is supposed to be the nice corner, but I didn't get to enjoy it because you're not seeing anything and then you just come up.
So the easiest way to do that, okay, you have to trust that, because you're already braking right towards it and you're releasing the brake at a certain point. You have to trust that imaginary line that comes off of that orange cone, and then when you reach that, you just nice and easy on the wheel, and you'll come over that and you'll nail it every time. We're going to go ahead and go forward. So that's how you kind of have to work through it. So trust that placement of that cone, because it is. And so just consciously think that, okay? Now, it would be different if you were on full throttle trying to do that, because that would be crazy. So you're doing it actually very safely. So what I'm going to do, and what I've done with other guests, is I'll keep my hand here, okay, until I tell you to turn in.
Okay.
So I'll keep it like this, and then I'll tell you to turn it.
Okay.
So that'll help you just a little bit more, build a little bit more confidence. What do you think? Okay. Because I always like, when there are certain parts of the track, I would just want to nail them.
Yeah.
You know, and that we're here. So I'm here to help you accomplish something that maybe will be one little level above what your expectation was.
Yep.
Sound cool? So we also have to remember that, I'm just going to go over the signals really quick. Lift, brake, brake harder, release, your side by side. Okay, and so what a lot of people do is the steering and the braking is where they are lacking a little bit. So when I tell you to brake, you're braking specifically at that time. You're not going to brake earlier. Okay, and so as you're braking, I want you to imagine you're going to a stop sign, right? You see a stop sign a long way away, right? And you start braking, and as you get closer, you're braking harder and harder and harder, right? But here, it's not a stop sign, it's a turn. So you're going to release at some point, okay? And that'll give you the perfect braking. And then that'll set up the chassis of the car.
Okay.
So, and it is going to be fun.
What are those cars?
What was that?
Those two cars I pulled ahead.
Yep, so those are all stuffed with guests. So we're going to get them through. So we're going to roll on that gas. We're going right behind number 12. And as we come out, this is going to be fun. Like I said, we're in the best car of the bunch, but I will let you be the judge of that because you are the one with a fine taste. I'm just a big germ. So
I purposely left this one for last.
So as we're coming out, just like before, I want you to peruse the scene because it's orange to green. So roll on that gas. Coming back to my side. So I like to make kind of a straight line through here. Just like that. And rolling on that gas, rolling on that gas, rolling on that gas. So I want you to set up right here, just like this. This is where your acceleration is going to be. You're going to lift and brake. Release the brake, head to the orange. Now come to my side.
Yeah, I feel the difference in the car.
That was perfect. So now roll on that gas. And what I like to do when we come over here, place on the concrete.
Okay.
That is a perfect line for you. See? Just like that, and turn over to your side and roll on that gas. Roll on that gas. And lift. Brake lightly. Release on the concrete. Excellent again. Gently roll on the gas. We're going to be coming out here onto that big 11 and 12 turn. Roll on the gas some more. And you're going all the way over to the white cones. Roll on the gas. Build it up a little bit more. Perfect. Orange cone. Then the orange and green cone your side. Green cone my side. Turn in. Roll on the gas and accelerate. Release. Big arc through here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gently roll on that gas. A little more. A little more. Straight line through here. A little more. And accelerate. My side. My side. And brake. Release. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, you turned it too soon.
See, I think
Next time we're going to get it.
Yeah.
Roll on that gas. Roll on that gas. Okay, nice and smooth. Follow the concrete all the way around. Roll on that gas. Back over to your side. Roll on that gas. Roll on that gas. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Lift, brake, release, concrete. And roll on that gas as we come through. There you go. Build that. Roll on the gas some more. Some more, some more, some more, some more. Back over to my side. Keep rolling on the gas. Build it some more. side, your side, roll on the gas. On the gas, my side, roll on the gas, and accelerate. Brake hard. Beautiful. Release, my side. Big arc through here, rolling on the gas, nice and smooth. Beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna make this hill this time. Roll on that gas, roll on that gas. Back over to your side. Remember, accelerate towards my side. And accelerate. And lift. Right, straight line. All the way up. Release. Hold it, hold it, hold it.
I got the instructions.
You did it better. You did it better. You almost made it. Roll on that gas. Roll on that gas. Roll on that gas. Lift back over to your side. Rolling on that gas. Rolling on that gas. Excellent, excellent. Lift and brake. Release, my side. And roll on that gas. Coming all the way back over to my side. Keep rolling. And that was the last lap, so we're going over to your side. And we're going. You almost did it! We lined you up on that first lap. But you almost did it. You got it. You just that close.
I think I will drive this car again. I waste my time driving the other two.
This is the car, right?
Yep.
You should see how many people come in and just drive one car.
Driving the other two was a waste. I'm looking forward to taking the road tour that you have.
Oh, yes.
I'm looking forward to taking